I think it's time to make the move. Hey guys, how's it going? Justin here from Walts, and today we're talking about the Sonos Move 2, the brand new Gen 2 speaker of their previously popular Gen 1 Move. As many of you know, the Sonos line is centered around your home, and it's mostly meant to work through Wi-Fi. However, they do have a couple portable speakers now, the Move and the Roam. Now we have the Move 2 and the Roam 2, so we're going to talk about what the differences are from last year. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Now, in terms of size, the Move 2 has a width of 6.3 inches, a height of 9.4, and a depth of 5 inches, and it weighs about 6.7 pounds, so it's really not that heavy and very, very portable. It comes in 3 different colors. You have black, green, and white. Today, we're taking a look at the white speaker. I think they all look great. In terms of design, the Move 2 is very, very similar to the Move 1. Almost identical, but there are some changes that we're going to talk about today. Now, the build quality of the speaker itself is great. I really like the metal grills covering most of the speaker, and it has this matte plastic that covers the top and back, and this rubber kind of base to help kind of keep it in place. And also, I think it helps with the durability. There's a hollowed out, angled kind of hook, I would say, of a handle on the back, makes it easy to carry it around. The speaker is also IP56 rated. You got dust and water resistance, which is exactly what you need when you're going to be using it outside in the elements. And kind of like I was mentioning earlier, it is drop resistance, so this is really going to help with the overall portability. The Move 2 also has some really nice controls on the top of the speaker. You'll see you have 2 arrow buttons to skip or go back to the previous track, a play pause button, and one of the new features is the volume slider, which lets you tap or slide to increase or decrease the volume. Oh, and I almost forgot about the speech bubble button. This will let you activate your voice assistant. On the back of the speaker are a few more controls such as Bluetooth, power, and the mute unmute, which is a nice peace of mind feature for those of you who don't appreciate the microphone. I guess you could say this speaker is mountable because it has that hook, so if you found some sort of hook, you could mount it. I'm not really sure why you'd want to do that, but the option is there. Also, something I thought was crazy is they're already making generic Move 2 travel bags so that you can carry it around your shoulder, which, you know, that should just tell you how popular it is if they're already making stuff like that. Oh, and if you guys are enjoying the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help me out. Now, let's go over some of the audio specs of the Move 2. New with the Move 2 is the addition of an extra tweeter. This will be huge in creating a more crisp and accurate high-frequency response, and not to mention the stereo imaging as well. It has great directivity, giving good sound from all sides of the speaker. And in terms of actual audio features, it has 3 Class D amplifiers, precision tune for the speaker's unique acoustic architecture. It does have 1 mid-woofer. This is going to help ensure that the mid to low frequencies are played at an adequate volume. If you have the Sonos app, you can download it and adjust the EQ. It also has automatic true play, which makes sense because the speaker is constantly moving around. Not to mention, the far-field microphone is also very, very good at picking up sound. It uses advanced beamforming and multi-channel echo cancellation. This will be really good for your voice control and, again, the true play, which, don't forget, you can turn this off if you don't want it on with that microphone switch. Now, let's talk about the connections. It's Wi-Fi compatible and, of course, Bluetooth as well. What's new about the Move 2, though, is that you don't actually have to connect this into your Sonos system or create a Sonos system to be able to use it, which is a huge plus for those of you who just want a Bluetooth speaker and don't want to have to set it up in your home. It's got a solid battery that provides up to 24 hours of playtime, obviously depending on volume. And included in the box, you do get a charging dock. This is going to allow you to set the speaker down in kind of its home base, but then also move it around the house, so it's pretty much never going to have to die on you. You can also charge it USB-C if you don't want to bring the dock with you to vacation. And yeah, that's included in the box, so thank you, Sonos, for not pulling an Apple. Also, in terms of power, it does have power saving mode, so after 30 minutes of inactivity when it's off the dock, it'll actually turn the speaker off just to conserve that battery. It's also going to work with AirPlay 2 on Apple devices with 11.4 or higher, and also comes with one of my favorite features, Spotify Connect. And if you're not familiar with Spotify Connect, it's basically the same thing as Apple AirPlay. You get to cast the music directly from your phone to your speaker or system In my case, I use a lot when I'm driving home from work and listening to music, and I don't want to stop the party. I just cast it directly onto my system, and it'll just automatically play from where I left off. Very, very hard feature to give up once you have it. It's also going to work with Sonos voice control and Amazon Alexa. So that, pretty much sums it up for the Move 2. If you guys already have one of these or you're thinking about getting one, let me know what your experience has been down in the comments section. Really do appreciate it. Part of the reason why I like Sonos so much is the expandability and the fact that you can turn a living room into an entertainment room, or have the sports going on in different rooms. Just having that freedom of function, and not having to buy everything at once. You can just build on as you wish. So with that being said, if you found this video helpful in any way and you want to directly support me, I'll have all the links down in the description. If you're in the Phoenix Metro Valley and you want to come give it a listen for yourself, we do have it here on display, so you can come down to our Tempe store. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end of the video. If this is a product that you're interested, make sure to email me at youtube@walts so I can get you a special YouTube discount. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos like these, and we'll see you in the next one.